see all that dust in the air? You see that flag? See the American flag up there? It is blowing. The wind is blowing something fierce right now. We are over here in Amarillo, Texas. Good afternoon. It is, well, it's right about noon. And welcome to Infinity Highway. So yeah, Amarillo, Texas. We're running 40 westbound right now. Heading over to a Love's. To go recover a loaded trailer from another carrier. I guess it's still hooked up to a truck, and the driver had some sort of emergency. I don't know, a family emergency, medical emergency, something or another. So the truck and trailer is over at Love's. Just about, it's up here off of exit 60. And so I guess there's another driver that's going to be meeting us there to basically uncouple the truck from the trailer, and we're going to grab the trailer and then haul it on out to North Carolina. Yeah, boy, it is super windy out here right now. Oh, that looks like our exit right there. Shit. So, anywho, today is Tuesday, October 10th, 2023. The time is just about noon. It's about 2 minutes to noon, Central. 82 degrees outside, elevation 3,700 feet. And there we go, exit 60, Arnott Road. Max just got poor dog. Hey, that wasn't my fault, you know.
Turn right on West I-40.
I have a water jug that I had stored up in a compartment back there, and I guess it opened up, and the whole water jug came falling down on him, a gallon. Now he's mad at me. He's growling at me. He's like, I gotcha, Max. Yeah, I did. All right. Relax. Calm down. So we do have a trailer number, so I gotta pull that up here real quick. I don't know the name of the carrier. Oh, geez, everything's opening up. The refrigerator just opened up. God. Bumpy road. So let me see what our trailer number is here. PT 240181, so 10181. 0181. 181, there it is. Just go pull right next to it here and wait for the guy to come uncouple it for us. I think his ETA is for 12:30, so we got 30 minutes to kill or so. So Maybach is the carrier. Yeah, Maybach International Group. Yep, 240-181, 240-181. Yep, that's the one. So, anywho, yeah, we're gonna go find some grass to fart in, pee on some stuff, and then we'll get going. So, commodity is going to be some sort of dried fruit, dried cherries. Looks like it's 36,828 pounds, and it is headed to NCDA Food Distributing Warehouse in Creedmoor, North Carolina. So once we get hooked up here, we'll come back with you and get some of our details in order, and so we'll see you in a few. Okay, off we go. If we can get this fucker rolling. So yeah, that took a little bit of time. Am I going out the right freaking way? Am I going out the wrong exit here? Why do I have a feeling I'm going out the wrong way? I don't know. It's a Love's. I don't think there is a wrong way. So yeah, got over there, parked next to the trailer, and took about 30 minutes or so to wait for the other driver to come.
Take the exit on the left to I-40 East.
To uncouple. And I noticed while I was waiting, I went ahead and did a pre-trip on the trailer. And the ABS light was on the trailer, which meant the driver left the key in the on position when he got out of the truck. So the batteries were dead on it. So I had to jump start it with our truck. And that took a little bit of time to get it enough charge to fire up that truck and move it. It was dead.
Continue on I-40.
So it took about probably half an hour just to get it to get enough juice in it. So whatever, no big deal. It is now, geez, 1:45. And we have 1,473 miles to make it out to Creedmoor, North Carolina. We're basically just just going to be living on the I-40 the whole way. So we got Texas to get through, and then Oklahoma, and then into Arkansas, up into Tennessee, and then into North Carolina. And somewhere around Greensboro, I think it is, North Carolina, we're going to be swapping out the 40 for the 85. And then we take the 85 northwesterly for however many miles, not much, maybe 50 miles or something like that, up into Creedmoor. That's the deal. It's, 36,000 some odd pounds, which is great because, as I mentioned earlier, it is super windy. You see that flag blowing over there still, once again. Super windy. It sure wasn't windy when where we were parked overnight, back at Toot Totem, over near Petro. It wasn't windy this morning over there at all. Yep, so anyways, yeah, back through Amarillo, and we have tentative appointment for Friday morning at 7:30 for delivery, but the boss told me that they receive between 7:30 and 3 p.m. So chances are we'll go ahead and deliver this on Thursday, because we essentially just have 2 days of driving to do. So yeah, today's Tuesday, so all day today, all day tomorrow, and yeah, Thursday we should be able to deliver, as long as they'll take us. So, anyways, gonna let you go. We'll see, we'll probably see you back up here in Arkansas or something. Who knows? We'll make it up as we go. Talk to you. Yes, indeed. We are back. Welcome to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where it is pretty warm, 86 degrees actually. Still a little bit windy outside. Elevation about 1,200 feet. Speed limit 60. Yeah, it's a 60 zone here, Cal. Not 67. Yeah, we'll just go with 60. It is. We make it up as we go, don't we? Don't we all? I mean, speed limits are pretty well subjective, aren't they? Yeah, they sure are. So, yeah. Oklahoma City. Yeah, you gotta be careful coming through Oklahoma City, because when they're out, and they don't mess around with anybody. The Oklahoma State Patrol, that is, OSP. Time is 5:42. And I guess, you know, it's getting to be that time of year where I can say in the evening. It's, boy, the days grow shorter and shorter, faster and faster, don't they? It's amazing how quickly we lose our daylight once fall comes around. And we've bit off almost 300 miles, I guess. 12.5 still to go.
Keep left to I-40 East.
Traffic is kind of, it's not heavy, it's definitely not light today. But as we came into Oklahoma City there on the west side, as we were rolling in, traffic started backing up, and we had hopped over in the passing lane, the far left lane, out of 3 lanes, to go around a work truck with a trailer behind it that was kind of ho-humming his way along.
Any of the 3 left lanes.
And as we got around them and I went to get back over into the middle lane, a flatbed, like a work truck flatbed, you know, and I don't mean like a semi, but like a, you know, a larger,
Continue on I-40.
like work flatbed, came and got in the middle lane right in front of us, and things backed up. I mean, things slowed down quick on us. I mean, we were down there locking up our brakes kind of quick, right? And so we were kind of behind that, you know, I mean, it slowed down fast. And so we were right behind this flatbed. He had like a pallet of like drywall on the back or something like that. And we were tagging along, and you know how traffic is. It speeds up, it slows down, speeds up, it slows down. I noticed that his brake lights weren't working. So I hopped back over in the left lane to come up around him alongside of him. You know, we're kind of in a stop and go situation. And so I rolled down my passenger side window, hollered at him, "Hey, your brake lights ain't working." He looks over at me and goes, "Oh yeah, I know." I was like, "You know? Dude, come on, man. You know." You know? And it was like nonchalant, like it was just, "Oh yeah, I know." Like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, oh, okay. Dude, I almost slammed into the back of you, man, a minute ago. You know? Your brake lights ain't working, dude. You know? I mean, I'm in a semi, you know, so I mean, I'm looking, you know, I mean, I can actually see kind of above you and around you, so I know what's coming ahead of you, so I know, if I got a slowdown coming up, at least I am able to anticipate traffic. You know, normal four-wheelers, man, they can't see around your ass. You ain't got no brake lights, dude, somebody's gonna smack into the back of you, dude. But whatever, he knows, you know, it's no big deal. Okay. So, I don't know, funny, it's a funny little thing. The way some people are. For us, you know, in a semi, that's a big deal. They'll put you out of the service for that, you know, so you can get it sorted out. Give you a violation, put you out of service. Whatever. No big deal. So, well, last few videos I've been doing a little bit complaining about being in this here automatic truck. You know? And so I'm done complaining about that. Right? It is what it is. I've accepted it. That's the way things are for now. But I've discovered a secret about this truck. And I'm sure this probably applies to the manuals as well. So, you know, I could still complain about the automatic if I wanted to. This little secret, it doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't make my problem with driving an automatic obsolete, but this helps a lot. Okay, so I've discovered a little secret with it, and this is a secret that one of my viewers had brought up comment on some past videos over the last year or two or whatever about how these trucks, mostly the majority of them, the company trucks, are governed, at varying speeds. I think the slowest of the governed trucks out here is like Prime. I think they're governed at 62 or 63 or something like that. It's crazy, but you get them governed from all the way up to, and then like 722, the white truck I was driving, that one was governed at 75. The one before this one was governed at 72, and well, this one is also governed at 72. But I have discovered a trick, and it has to do with overriding the governor. If not permanently, at least for short periods of time, which is amazing. I gotta say, it's amazing. It is great. I'm sorry, and I just discovered this just now, like, an hour or two ago, probably an hour and a half ago. And boy, it makes life a little easier out here, a little less stressful having a truck that that you can get moving when you need it to. It is nice. It is so nice. And the next secret that I learned, because you can override it, but it seems that it only lasts for about a minute. I've discovered a way to override that as well. That's pretty sweet. Because it can get like, stressful, anxiety, whatever, when you go to pass somebody and, passing one individual truck, okay, no big deal. Even if you're only going a mile an hour faster than them, you're eventually going to get around them, But when you got multiple trucks to get around, passing them all at only 1 mile an hour can get stressful, because you end up with traffic behind you, and there's nothing you can do to speed up at that point. You're just kind of stuck there. So you know that traffic behind you is getting fed up with you, and so having this available is huge, in my opinion. I hate governors. I just in all respects, be it, government itself, or anything that limits freedom. I hate. I can't tolerate it. So yeah, having the freedom to be able to get this thing up to speed when I need to, great. It's nice. So anyways, that's Oklahoma City for you. There's my couple little stories, and we'll let you go. We still got quite a few hours to get out to the Arkansas state line. So it'll probably be dark by the time we get out there, and then we'll be shutting down. I'm guessing someplace in Arkansas for the night. Oh my God. pick back up with you tomorrow. I need to get around this here little slow little four-wheeler because it's really fucking things up. Really mucking things up over there, four-wheeler. This little Honda or whatever it is. What is that, Hyundai or Honda? Logo looks kind of the same. Alright, anyways, see you tomorrow. Alright, welcome to Little Rock, Arkansas.
In 1 mile, keep right to I-40 East.
The famous church over there, Church of whatever. First Pentecostal Church. Thing's huge. Big one. It's huge.
The 2 right lanes.
So I know I said we'd see you tomorrow, but we're gonna basically fly by night through all of Arkansas here because
continue on I-40.
I want to get through Memphis during the wee hours rather than stop for the night somewhere here before we get to Memphis and have to deal with it during the daytime tomorrow because there's a lot of truck traffic out right now, and that's at this hour, which is geez, I mean it's 11 o'clock and there's still a lot of truck traffic. So by daytime tomorrow it's gonna be super messy. And getting across the bridge over here, yeah, it can back up pretty good. So we're just gonna do it tonight. So I figured I'd bring you in at least for Little Rock there. Maybe we'll bring you back in once we do get into Memphis, so we can see the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid, stuff like that. 69 degrees outside. We have descended down to about 300 foot in elevation. And I always like driving through Arkansas on the I-40. I really do. I mean, there's probably a lot of drivers who don't like it, but pretty much, you know, not just Arkansas. It's what it is that I like. I like driving through the Ozarks. It's kind of a roller coaster ride, you know. A lot of hills and valleys and stuff, lots of winding and turning, and it's just it makes for an exciting ride. So I enjoy it. And that pretty much does it for Little Rock. The game we saw, but it happened. at that solid stream of headlights coming the opposite direction. That's a lot of traffic for this lake. It sure is. A lot of freight moving right now. Where's that 70-mile-an-hour sign? Come on, drop it on us. And there it is. Thing up to speed pretty good here. They're up to 77 right now, and we got a few more we can go. 80 miles an hour. Gotta love it. I do. Yeah. Boy, it makes life easy. It sure does. I ain't gonna lie. Beautiful thing. Alright, anyways, gonna let you go. We'll see you in Memphis, God willing, as long as I remember. Alright, here we go. Welcome to West Memphis, still Arkansas. But we're just getting about to cross over the bridge, and it'll be Memphis, Tennessee here shortly in about 2.5 miles. It is 12:52 in the a.m. Relatively warm, 69 degrees. Out here in Memphis, elevation 250 feet. As I mentioned earlier, if you can get a glimpse of it, the Bass Pro Shop pyramids off here to the left. See that kind of green circular sign? That's the signage for it right there. So, pyramid's not very well lit up. It's kind of very dim kind of green. Tennessee. Officially.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-40 East.
And that is a relief to have Memphis in the rear view, I gotta say.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes. Continue on I-40.
Tell you what, some of these truck drivers out here sure do think they are driving for NASCAR. I mean, myself included. I mean, that's how I know. That's how I know some of them think they're driving for NASCAR because, you know, I mean, I do. Sometimes. Makes the job exciting, actually. When there's a lot of fast trucks out, makes for a good time.
Any of the 3 right lanes.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I am in any of the 3 right lanes, Sheila D. Thank you. Alright then, I better let you go. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We're going to be pulling off here. And, well, pretty much in our next convenient parking spot. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, off we go. Good morning. Welcome once again to Tennessee. Over here at Tennessee, I guess it's kind of a port of entry.
Continue on the road.
Way station.
I'm buzzing a draft, and I got adjustment in there, so I'm...
Boy, and they are busy today. They are running inspections like mad. Sitting here watching them for the last hour. They're not messing around today. Excuse me. Okay, so today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. Time is 12:40 p.m., just afternoon. Kind of a humid 77 degrees outside, elevation up 350 feet. And maybe we made it a good ways out of Memphis before we pulled off. Probably about 70 miles or so. Yeah, maybe not that far. I'll tell you here in a second when I see a mile marker post. 50 miles. Yep. 50 miles east of Memphis, which is good enough. And so we ended up leaving ourselves 687 miles still to go. Out to Greenmore. Just under 11 hours drive today, so we'll make it out there tonight. We'll deliver first thing in the morning. ETA for tonight is going to be, probably 1:30ish, maybe 2 a.m. when it's all said and done. And that will be Eastern time, Eastern Standard, whatever they call it, East Coast time. So we'll probably wake up, I don't know, 9 o'clock to make our delivery, something like that. Yeah, so yeah, but I was like I was saying last night, I had good reason for wanting to get through Memphis, and yeah, that's the other thing I've been sitting there watching for the last hour was all the constant stream of truck and car traffic. They are out today, and we're stuck here with them. I'm not stuck here with them, they're stuck here with me. Oh boy. What are you doing, tanker? with that, I'm gonna put you down. I've got to still kind of wake up and get some coffee in me, so we'll see ya. Oh, wherever we see ya. All right, hey there, welcome back. So we are running through McEwen, Tennessee right now. Still I-40, of course. And yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. But for some reason, today, my superpower is gone. Like somebody came and put kryptonite in the fuel tanks or something last night, and my superpower is gone. I don't know. It won't. I can't get my boost again. It's not working today, and it's frustrating the shit out of me. So it's kind of a bummer. Right now, it's not so bad because there's not too much traffic out, but there's definitely been some spots where I really could have used it earlier, and it just isn't working. It won't do it. It happened to me yesterday. So like yesterday, I'm on my morning side of my shift. You know, the way I usually run through my 11 or 14-hour days. You know, through my 11 hours of drive, I try to do 5 to 5.5 hours my first run, and then take a break and do the same thing. You know, another 5 to 5.5, and that's 11 hours. So it was my first half of that shift yesterday when I discovered that I had a boost. And wow, boy, I was so excited. Well, so somewhere along the way, while I was using it, it stopped working. And I was like, ah, that sucks, you know, because I was all happy about it. And so we ended up pulling off to do my half-hour break, and I shut the truck down in hopes that it would reset it. And you know, so after 30 minutes, we got back going, and it did. It reset. It started working again. So I had it for that second half of my shift all day yesterday, which was great. So we shut down the truck last night when we went to sleep. And I'm pretty sure it was still working when we shut down. I'm pretty sure it was. Actually, it might not have been. Actually, it might have stopped working again. Anyway, so we shut down the truck. You know, whatever, 9 hours, 8 hours, engine off, snoozing. And this morning, it started getting kind of warm inside the cab. You know, sun started coming out. You know, kind of humid, so it started warming up in the cab. So I fired up the truck before I was ready to get up out of bed, turn on the AC so I could sleep a little bit more. And we got underway. For whatever reason, I mean, the truck was only running for maybe 2 hours before we left. It's not working today, so I don't know what's going on, but we're going to be stopping up here in about 30 miles, exit 188. We're going to stop in at Petro stopping centers, get some fuel because we were down to an eighth tank. And I'll go ahead and shut it down and see if it won't reset for us, so we can actually do some passing with a little bit more ease, because that's basically all I need it for. You know, I'm not trying to run 80 miles an hour all over the place. We are in the eastern side of the country where pretty much all the speed limits are around 70. So we don't need to be doing much better than that, but it helps quite a bit for passing, especially when there's a lot of traffic. It makes passing a lot easier. Hopefully it'll reset for us. about 30 miles. It's basically, it's not inside the city limits of Nashville. It's just on the outskirts on the west side of Nashville. So hopefully it'll turn back on for us. Oh, this little aero van right here in front of us is kind of being a nuisance. Every time we go to try to make a pass on him, he speeds up. And then we wind up going up a hill like this. We got to get back behind him anyways. And then he slows back down in front of us, and we get like a downgrade like that, you know, these hills and valleys. I don't know, is this still the Ozarks out here near Nashville? I'm not sure if this is still the Ozarks or what, but yeah, all these hills and valleys, we get, you know, going down one of those things pretty heavy, picking up a bunch of speed. He's up there in front of us holding us up again. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you out there at Petro. Wish us luck. Okay. Off we go. Look at that nice clean windshield, huh? We are fueled up, topped off, fed, and hopefully we got our little, hopefully we got our accelerator boost back. I shut the engine off for a while, so we'll see if it resets. That is a nice Kenworth right there. Yeah, that's a nice looking one. Yep, that's, yeah. Oh, by the way, we are departing Petro Stopping Center's Kingston Springs, Tennessee. But, yeah, I don't know, you know, I mean, I've always been particular to Peterbilts, you know. My whole life, ever since I was a kid, I was like, man.
Turn right on Liban Hills Road. Then
Peterbilts are
take
the
the
shit.
first right.
I want one of those, you know. But Kenworths are growing on me more and more and more. So, I think when it comes down to it, if and when I get to that point, I'm gonna have to get me a W900 Kenworth.
Turn right on I-40 East.
Yes, ma'am. Right back into the fire. It's kind of a shame we had to pull off because we were actually in
Continue on I-40.
a pretty large kind of pocket of negative traffic. Like I was in a pocket where there wasn't much traffic around me at all for like a few miles in front of me and miles behind me. But oh well, we gotta do what we gotta do. So it is 3:30, still Central Time. We'll be crossing over into Eastern here, I don't know, probably in an hour or two. Somewhere in the middle of Tennessee, once we get through Nashville, I believe. Time to let you go. I'll bring you back in for Nashville if I remember. See you in a bit. Alright, here we are. Welcome to Nashville. A little bit messy out right now. A little messy. Are you kidding me? I need to be over. You gotta be joking. Yeah, a little bit messy.
Keep left to I-40 East.
We want to get left over one. We want to get over in one more lane to our left, I think. Well, maybe we don't need to. I don't know. Take it if I get it. Oh, we got it. wide that lane should be. It wasn't working out for us. Do it. They did it. They freaking did it. See? That's why. Oh, yep, it just took my spot. Oh, that one just took that spot from me. Max, get down, Max, get down, get down, get down.
Interrupt off 2 right lanes.
My goodness. Yeah, you're gonna need to stay down, Max. I need to be able to see my mirrors. Dog. No. Each.
Yeah, that's just hard to figure out out there.
have it. So anyhow, we are safely on the east side of Nashville, far away. Let's see if we got over into Eastern time zone yet. Nope, not yet. So anyways, yeah, 4:16 in the PM, 73 degrees outside, elevation about 650 feet. We got 514 miles to go. Talk to you later. Alright, hey, what's going on? Welcome back. It is 7:25. Looks like we have finally made it into Eastern time zone. And we're going to be coming into Knoxville here shortly. Mile marker 367. I think we got about 20 miles out to Knoxville. So I figured, what the hell, we're going to go ahead and run some more hyperlapse footage, I guess, as we try to make our way in and around all this traffic. I expect there will probably be some heavy traffic in Knoxville. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. So, we'll see you on the other side of Knoxville. Alright then, Knoxville officially in the rear view. It did not fail to impress. So, yeah, 334 miles still to go. And update. My boost is still not working. So it's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to pull off again here, maybe 30 minutes or something like that, and see if I can do some tinkering with it and see if I can get it coming back on. But for now, we're pretty well covered. So anyhow, got to go. We'll talk to you later. All right, here we go. Good afternoon. Excuse me, we have just completed delivery over here in Creedmoor, North Carolina. Over here at North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. So yeah, good afternoon. It is Thursday, October 12th, 12:35 in the PM. 189 degrees out here in North Carolina. No, it's not. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong temperature. There we go. 75 degrees. Yes. 189 is the temperature of the truck motor. So yeah, got here early this morning, about 2:30 a.m. Parked down the street at this little dingy truck stop, and got a little bit of sleep, and then headed over here. Got over here, I don't know, about an hour and a half ago. They had us wait out there at the entrance before they had the dock available for a little bit, but once they got us in the dock, it was quick. Hang on a second. Hello, this is Kelly. Okay, that was the broker just calling to verify delivery. So anyways, yeah, so that's that. We got to run over here. Like I said, we're coming back over to this little dingy truck stop where we've been instructed to go ahead and drop the trailer. So we're going to do that real quick and then we're done. Yeah, so that's right. I forgot to mention I never brought you back in last night after we pulled off at a way station. We've been running about 5 hours. If you remember, I was talking about how my superpower was gone. The kryptonite got in the tanks or something, so I pulled off and I figured it out. So we got our superpower back. Yeah. Not that we needed it very much last night. I mean, if there was a time that I had needed it yesterday, it was for the first part of the day, the first half of our day. Because as late as it got last night, there was not a lot of traffic to worry about. But in any event, we did. We got it back. Figured out how to reset the computer system. So that was nice. Makes me happy again, because I was feeling a little bit bummed out there. So, anyways, that's it. That's a wrap. So once again, hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for watching Infinity Highway, and we will see y'all somewhere down the road. We'll be, I believe we'll be heading back westbound as soon as we get our next load. So anyways, yep, gotta go. Bye.